Hi, I'm Karen Lacey. I'm the manager of the Cenovus Centre of Excellence in Sales and Supply Chain Management here at the Faculty of Business at Memorial University. Welcome to the conversation.
Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here at the Cenovus Centre of Excellence for Sales and Supply Chain Management. I love being in conversation with people that are really sort of engaged in their work and their business and their studies. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
My name is Nitish. I am a recent graduate from Memorial University, and right now I'm working with Bright Isle on a couple of projects.
Nitish, what did you graduate with?
I did my MBA.
You did your MBA here?
Yeah.
Talk to me about your academic journey. Did you enjoy that at MUN?
Oh, absolutely. I loved the journey of my MBA. These 2 years have been really challenging, but I would say really fruitful as well. I have learned a lot. Professors are awesome. I have got to represent Memorial University in a competition as well. Right now, I am working on a couple of projects with Bright Isle. That is because that have become possible because of the university and Cenovus Centre.
You know, and Nitish, the Cenovus Centre sort of resides here in the Faculty of Business and Administration, providing sort of great services not only to industry but to students as well. Talk to me about the importance of having something like that from the students' perspective.
I would say it's really important students came here from all over the world to get some exposure, right? They don't have a Canadian experience. They need Canadian experience to get into the industry and build from there on to get something good going on for the career. And the things that Cenovus Centre does is support the students. For instance, there are a couple of events. The event that was really fruitful for me was Mentoring Circle, and that has been hosted by Cenovus Centre.
Right.
That gave me a platform to get connected with the industry leaders, and from there on, when I got an opportunity to do a couple of projects with one of the companies headed by a well-known leader in the industry, Anne Whelan, I got a support from Cenovus Centre.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, it's so vitally important, and to pull on the point that you made there, people come from all around the world. Nitish, you would have come from Punjab, specifically Jalalabad, right?
Yeah.
The way we do business in Canada and Newfoundland would have been somewhat foreign to you, right?
Yeah.
To get that mentoring service to sort of show you the way, that must have been just sort of invaluable over and above your education.
Absolutely. Everybody in their life at some point in time need a mentor, right? I would not have been here unless I wouldn't have got support from my previous seniors, right? I have learned from them a lot, and coming here in Canada, I would not have gotten an insight into the industry if not for the Cenovus Centre.
So Anne Whelan was one of your mentors. Talk to me about the importance of her mentorship.
So during it was the first event, Mentoring Circle, it was the first ever Mentoring Circle event, and I was part of that. And in that first event, Anne Whelan was here, and we got to introduce with her. Cenovus Centre introduced to Anne Whelan and other industry experts as well. I met her for the first time in the first event of Mentoring Circle. We got to know each other, and after that, when I was preparing to represent Memorial University in the case competition in Montreal, John Molson case competition, Anne Whelan was one of our judges, and I got to meet her the second time, and she saw me presenting. And that's how, when we came back to Memorial after a successful event in Concordia University, and reached out to me, and she said that there are a couple of projects, would you like to work with us? And because of the support from Cenovus Centre, I was able to work with a great industry leader and a beautiful company.
Now, of course, it's not lost on me, and I'm sure it's not lost on you. You got the opportunity to be introduced to a company, and now you work with that company.
Absolutely.
But there's a whole other side of that. She got the opportunity to be introduced to a wonderful person like yourself who's now helping her company. Isn't it amazing how that can work so effectively well?
Absolutely. Those kind of events like Mentoring Circle is as fruitful for the candidates who are trying to get into the industry and they are as fruitful as for the leaders as well, to get the sharpest mind from all over the world, right? It works both way. I mean, we can't clap with one hand, right?
Right.
We can only clap if there are two hands, and leaders need these kind of individuals, and individuals need that kind of mentors.
I love that expression. You can't clap with one hand. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you in this conversation. Your perspective is very important as somebody who's lived the services of the Cenovus Center of Excellence for Sales and Supply Chain Management.
Thank you so much for joining us in conversation. To learn more, you can check out our website on Memorial's Faculty of Business page under the Cenovus Center, or contact me, Karen Lacey, KMLACEY @1.ca.